In a small, peaceful village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, tradition was everything. People lived by ancient customs, and the elders held great power. But in this village, there was one who stood apart, Mosi, the outcast. Mosi had always been different. The villagers whispered about him, saying he was cursed, marked by the spirits. He lived alone on the outskirts, shunned by everyone except for one, Nia, the chief's daughter. Despite the villagers' warnings, Nia would visit Mosi in secret, bringing him food and company. They would talk for hours, sharing stories and dreams. But deep down, Nia knew their love was forbidden. One day, the elders discovered Nia's visits. They summoned her to the chief's hut, warning her that her actions would bring a curse upon the village. Nia was torn between her love for Mosi and her duty to her people. Hearing of Nia's confrontation with the elders, Mosi knew he had to make a choice. He couldn't let Nia suffer because of him. With a heavy heart, he decided to leave the village forever. When Nia found out that Mosi had left, she was devastated. She ran to the forest, calling his name, but only the wind answered. The village was silent, and her heart was heavy with loss. Shortly after Mosi's departure, strange things began to happen in the village. Crops withered, livestock fell ill, and a strange illness spread among the people. The elders whispered that the curse they feared had come true. Desperate to save her people, Nia sought out an old healer who lived deep in the forest. The healer told her that the curse could only be lifted if the village accepted Mosi and if Nia found him and brought him back. Nia ventured deeper into the forest than she ever had before, searching for Mosi. Days turned into weeks, but she never gave up. Her love for Mosi and her duty to her village kept her going. At long last, Nia found Mosi living in a small, hidden clearing. When they saw each other, their hearts swelled with love and relief. Mosi was shocked to learn of the village's plight and agreed to return with Nia. Mosi and Nia returned to the village hand in hand. The villagers were shocked to see Mosi, but the elders, now desperate to lift the curse, welcomed him back. They performed a cleansing ceremony to heal the village. The cleansing ceremony was a sight to behold. The elders chanted ancient prayers, and the villagers joined in. Mosi stood in the center as the curse was lifted. Slowly, the village began to heal. With the curse lifted, the village began to flourish once more. Crops grew abundantly, and the people regained their health. Mosi was no longer an outcast, but was embraced as a hero. In a grand celebration, Mosi and Nia were married. The entire village came together to rejoice, singing and dancing. The union was a symbol of love's power to overcome even the strongest of traditions. The village, once divided by fear and superstition, was now united in love and acceptance. Mosi and Nia's love story became a legend, reminding everyone that love is stronger than any tradition. And so, the story of Mosi and Nia was passed down through generations, a testament to the power of love and the importance of embracing those who are different. Their legacy lived on, teaching that love could heal even the deepest wounds.